Well, it is getting closer. Mother's Day is right around the corner. Tony, you're listening? That's my husband. All right, Father's Day is too. We have to admit that. And that means the search for finding a truly perfect gift is on. Well, fear not, Balancing Act viewers. Our Eye on Beauty has found someone to help us out this morning. He is none other than the Senior Creative Director for Skagen, Denmark, and he's got some really beautiful ideas this morning. So please welcome to the show, Thomas Bennedsen. Hey, Thomas, good to see you.
Thank you. Good to see you too. Good to be here.
It's good to see you, and it's good that you've got jewelry, because I love doing segments like this. Because think about it, what woman does not love jewelry?
Exactly.
All right, exactly. And you've got some great pieces, all from a really great Danish watch and jewelry company, Skagen, Denmark. But our viewers might not be as familiar with Skagen, so tell me about it.
Well, Skagen is this fantastic little city placed at the very northern top of Denmark, and it's an old fishing village. It has been an inspiration for artists for over a century, and we're just tapping into all that source of inspiration of nature and houses and warmth of Denmark in that little town.
Now, Thomas, when it comes to giving watches as a gift, it can be a little tricky, I have to admit, but you're saying it does not have to be that way.
No, it does not have to be, and that's one of our core pieces of what we do. Is one thing is following trends and fashion style, which can be a little daunting, and are you always on the right beat? Part of the history and the thought behind our product is that they're very much based on Danish design and timelessness. So it's more an expression of where and who you are as opposed to a reflection of where society around you is.
You know, for me, I like jewelry that talks to me and watches that talk to me. This is definitely talking to me this morning. These pieces are beautiful. I want you to go over, let's start with the watches here first, because they are absolutely gorgeous. I love them. It can be great for a Mother's Day gift for moms like me. Hint, hint, right?
Oh, definitely. If you look at some of the watches that we have on display here, there's a nice balance of clean simplicity that gives you a lot of use in different scenarios, and at the same time you have just the right amount of glitz and glamour that I think most women really like to be appreciated in that ways. It's
absolutely beautiful, and I love the fact that they are so simple and that they're timeless, and this is a gift that you can have for many, many years and it never looks dated.
Exactly, exactly.
Very beautiful. So what about the men? Because you know Father's Day is not too far after Mother's Day, so what about the men? And this can be great, I think, for Father's Day or any occasion.
Definitely, and being a father myself, I'm very much looking forward to Father's Day as well. But as you say, the same thing with the women's watches. They're very clean and simple in their design, pure, and that really allows them to balance between being an everyday watch or for a little bit more of a dressed up occasion. And we have different styles also, some that are very, very simple and pure, and some that are a little bit more active. They're not sports watches, but for an active lifestyle.
They are absolutely beautiful. All right, Thomas, let's move over to what I've been wanting to talk about since you sat down.
Let's do that.
You knew that, right?
Yep.
I'm talking about the jewelry, and I've got some beautiful pieces on here, and I love the fact that, once again, very simple, very elegant, really great gift ideas.
Yes, and the pieces that you're wearing are from our Seas collection, and again, they're really speaking to this essence of Danish design and the pure and the simplicity. So the inspiration of these are, of course, sea glass, the stones that you see washing up on the beach, walking up in Skagen.
What is it about the Skagen piece that makes it so special? As we look at a lot of the other jewelry you have here on the table, and I have my own theory, but I certainly want you to elaborate. For me, it is the simplicity, but the beauty and the elegance. I mean, the pieces are absolutely stunning.
The purity of nature and the perfect imperfections in nature are some of the things that we really use as our inspiration, and that's what we're trying to bring to our happy customers, is this simple but warm message that Skagen really encompasses. And again, the name of the show, The Balancing Act, fits very well, because one of the things we talk about is balance, and that's what Danish design is also about, is balancing minimalism but with the right amount of style, balancing function with form, need and want, and I think getting that right, perfect balance is what design is all about.
And you're not just talking about your jewelry, you're talking about us women as well. All those things you talked about are what we do on a daily basis to achieve our own balance. So Thomas, thank you so much for coming by and sharing this beautiful jewelry with us. It really is beautiful.
It's my pleasure.
My pleasure having you here. And if you'd like to get even more gorgeous Danish designed gift ideas and see more wonderful pieces like the pieces that you've seen here this morning, be sure to check out the Skagen Denmark website at skagen.com. That's Skagen, S-K-A-G-E-N.com.